Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Owen Morrill. Today we're going to be looking at Backdrop, particularly how to use the menu in Backdrop. This is a fresh installation and it looks fantastic. We have our dragon down here. What we're going to look for is functionality. Nope. No, we're not. We're going to look for structure. So structure, as you can see, has the menu item right here. And as kind of a general rule when it comes to Backdrop and Drupal, this is going to be the primary or main navigation, and this is going to be the secondary navigation up here. Just generally, typically by default, that's how they're structured. So menus, we have our account menu, and we have our admin menu, and we have our primary navigation. So the way those shake down is this is the account menu, my account, logout, and this is the main navigation, unless I forgot the name of it already, primary navigation. So if we go here and we go to, if we just click on it, we're going to see this home and this about. That's what we get by default when we get a brand new installation. So we're going to click on that. And there we go. We have our home and we have our about. Now, if I were to select this and hit save configuration, it'll come up and say it's been saved. If I go back to the home page, you can see that I still have that page. I can still go and edit that page if I go in here to content. There it is right there. But I've disabled it from the menu. So super easy if I want to go back to primary navigation and I want to enable that again, and I can save configuration. So if I go to the operations, you can see I can edit and delete. We don't want to delete it, so we're going to edit it. And you can see this caret, however you say those. That is the short code kind of thing for the front page. So no matter what you configure your front page to be, this will always send them to that front page. So we are going to leave all of this here. I'm not going to change anything on this one. Just want to show you we have our account menu where you see my account and logout. We have our administration menu, which is all of the fun things, and then here we have our primary navigation. So I could actually use this same menu item and move it into a different one. Also what we have down here is weight. So the less weight it has, it floats or shifts to the left. More weight, it sinks or shifts to the right. We're going to leave it at -1 because we want it to be far left since it's the home menu. We can click show as expanded if the menu link has children, but we don't have any menu children right now, so we're going to leave that as not expanded. We're going to save it, and now we're going to go to about. We're going to do the same thing, edit it, but we're going to change this to a different path, and this is going to go outside of our site. So we're going to leave the rest of it the way it is, weight at 1. We're going to click save. Now when we go to the home page, we have a menu link, takes us to this same home page, and when we click about, it's going to take us to, I think, a broken page, because I don't think that's my actual channel name. It should be though. So that's how you can use your menu to go to external links. It's very, very simple. You don't have to worry about it. One interesting note, if you've ever heard of a protocol relative link, it's leaving off that piece. If you click save, now when I go to visit it, see in the bottom it just says youtube.com/owenmorrill, but if I click on it, it's bringing us to HTTPS. Oops. And that is because it looks for that protocol from the site itself. It doesn't set it. And that's really, really helpful if you are, building a site or putting a site up to HTTPS and secure later on. That works in HTML. It's a nice little trick to know, so you never have to worry about, mixed content or not having a secured page because something on there is just HTTP and not secured. So, also going to run up here into menus and show you the account menu as well. You can see we have my account, login, and log out. We only see my account if we're logged in. We only see login if we are logged out. So, really quick, let's take a look at my account, which page it brings us to. So it brings us to user 1, which is the user that I'm on. Oh, structure. Let's create a menu. So we'll go to menus. We see this. Let's list our menus. So we have 3. We're going to add a menu. We're going to call this one YouTube channels. And we're just going to give it a description that says YouTube channels. And then we're going to click save. Now I have a new menu item right here called YouTube channels. And if I go over to structure layouts, and I go to home page and I go to manage blocks, I'm going to see my primary navigation here. I'm going to click configure, and then I'm going to click not that because that's not what I want. I'm going to click add block. I'm going to go to my YouTube channels. I'm going to click that. I'm going to say add block, and I'm going to remove primary navigation. Now when I save it, I don't have any items in YouTube channels, so it's not going to show up with anything. But if I click on that, you can see, oh, there goes my main menu. However, now I go into structure and I go to menus and I add a link. Now I am using my own menu. And this is the block title that shows up. If you want to, you can go to configure the block and you can say none, no block title. Update that block, save the layout. And that is how you work with menus in Backdrop. Thank you for your time. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to be doing lots more videos like this. Share it around if you can. It would be sincerely appreciated. We're going to try and put a little bit more stuff together for people who use Backdrop, Drupal 7 and 8 on a daily basis. Just little tips and tricks. Help you get through your day. Hope you appreciated it. Thanks. Bye.